matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Reggie Jackson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sandberg leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Full count still. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Jacoby.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
That's ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. Wow. At the plate, Aaron. Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
No, that's good.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Here's Buster Posey now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Stargell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Albert Pujols, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
2-2.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 8.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Ball 2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 0-2 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Throw into second. It is Curtis Granderson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
Up next to the Nationals.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Vida Blue, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 35.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. And he lays off again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the... Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And that's in there for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Corey Kluber comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, and their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 27.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Adios, pelota.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Here's Daniel Murphy now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Bellinger is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. New inning set to get underway. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Second baseman.
John Smoltz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 29, John.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this is pop foul. Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
A payoff pitch one more time, and he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Mondesi brings it in.
There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Bregman.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yellow.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Pujols is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Didi Gregorius would be next. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting. Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-2. The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Count remains full. Count still full. 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Judge.
Lays off 1-0. Now a slurve taken for a strike. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box, Buster Posey. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-5 now. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Pujols becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Adalberto Mondesi is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brian Sandberg. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And this is popped up near second base. Gregorius over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Mondesi scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Vladimir Guerrero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 27.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him running a...
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 0-1 the count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he got him. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Fernando Rodney takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Rodney. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5 tonight's final. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Jesus Luzardo couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.